going on here. We are ready to start this thing. Let's go ahead and get lined up. Boat 1, you are the first boat to start. Let's go ahead and get it lined up. Boat 1, you are the first one to start. Boat 1 is the first to start, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, and yep, you guessed it, 6 is after that. All boats, let's line up like in numerical order, like a choo-choo train. And that's how we can get the start most efficiently. Let's line up in chronological order, 1 to 6. Line up in chronological order, 1 to 6, and that'll help us get started the most efficient way possible. 3, move up. 5, get ready to follow 3. Sorry, 4 and 5, follow 3. start to the first boat of the 2K. That is lane number 1. Each boat will be starting about 10 seconds or less. So boats, if you're in the back of the line, make sure you're staying close to the person in front of you so that you don't have to catch up.
Come on, Chaz. Dragonboat can get it. Go get it. No. I'll do it. No. No, I'm a certified safety boat guy. Not when the race is going on. The race is down there. That may be a race course distraction if I don't get that out. It's good. I don't know, but I like it when I smash it. Look, it's way out there now. Oh my god! Oh, that was great. I told you. Oh my god! Did they see that? Yeah, they saw that. Yeah. That was fun.
All boats have started now, and it looks like the first boat may have already been overtaken by boat number 2 during the first turn. Yes, I believe that's correct. It looks like number 2 has pulled ahead of boat number 1, and boat number 3 is coming around the bend, making a very tight turn, possibly looking to overtake number 1 as well. But number 4 is right on number 3's heels, right on their tail, actually. Boat number 2 looking very steady. Uh-oh, boat number 3's got a kind of a funny angle going on here. They're taking the scenic route, but boat number 2 looking strong and steady. And yes, it does appear that boat number 3 will be overtaking boat number 1. And I'll tell you what, boat number 4 is right there as well. But boat number 2 still steaming along. This turn near the tower might be a little interesting. Oh, what's happened here? Had a crazy turn by 1, 2, 3, 4 by boat number 4. Again, taking the scenic route, coming back into the race course. Boat number 4 is coming up on boat number 3's tail very quickly. This is going to be a very interesting turn, to say the least. Boat number 2 is nearing the second turn. Boat number 3 looks like they're going to have the inside advantage to this turn. If boat number 4 gets up a little bit further, they may be able to make something happen here. Boat number 4's got a very strong, long stroke rate. Looks like boat number 5 is going to be overtaking boat number 1. In fact, I believe they'll do it before the turn. Boat number 4 taking the wide turn here. Boat number 5 made up of Exterior Concepts. Looks like they're right on the tail of boat number 2 and 3. Looks like 4's going to try to make a move on the inside. Sometimes in these turns you can see some paint swapping happening, kind of like NASCAR a little bit. This is basically NASCAR on the lake. And yes, boat number 1 has been overtaken by all the boats in the field. It's a close race between 2, 4, and 5. Sorry, 3, 4, and 5. Boat number 2 is way out there. I don't believe anybody's going to catch him. Elsie Casey making a strong push in this straightaway. I will say that they probably have the best endurance out of any team out here. So these 2Ks are kind of at their advantage. It looks like the next turn is going to have 3 boats wide is what it looks like. And Elsie Casey's going to get it in the mix as well. Actually, that's 4 boats wide. Oh no, 3 boats wide. These boats are so close to each other, they're probably actually getting splashed each time the other team takes a stroke.
Okay, fine. We'll save it for later. Yeah. You know what an ice cube is? Like regular size ice cube? One of those would last about 5 minutes. Hold on.
Elsie Casey's taking a daring move here, really getting close in there on the turn. Oh, buddy, that's going to be... Very good turn there by Elsie Casey. Forced one of the other boats out to the side. Looks like they're going to take an inside turn now. I'm sure they're going to pick it up big time. See if they can't catch a few of the boats in front of them. Lane 2, though, still holding steady out front. This is the final stretch of the 2K, the final stretch. of the 2014 Atlanta Dragonboat Festival. Lane 2 has about 275 meters to go and a 2K. But it looks like the boat behind them, made up of Exterior Concepts, is really pouring it on strong. Big time. Elsie Casey is coming up as well. This is going to be a tight, tight finish. Lane 1 is just making the turn around the top of the course. Georgia Vet Rehab and Exterior Concepts are going to do their best to overtake lane number 2. I don't know if it's going to happen. Elsie Casey is pouring it on strong as well. It's going to be a tight finish. They're treating this 2K finish as if it was a 200-meter sprint. You know that lactic acid is building up big time in the muscles. They got to fight through it. Is there going to be enough lake? 250 to go. Can they overtake them? What a fantastic effort by lane number 5. Almost had them in the last 250. Now, I do believe that their time will be faster. And here comes Elsie Casey looking very together right there. And lane 4 right behind them. Way to go, guys. Way to go. Great job, everybody. Great job. If you're feeling up to it, go ahead and keep paddling that boat to the other side. It's a beautiful day to paddle. Why not just take a few more strokes, get it over to the other side. And lane 1 is crossing the 500-meter mark. They have 500 to go. And lane 1 has about 200 meters to go. Let's cheer them on. This is it, the last stretch of the 2K. Fantastic. Great job, guys. That will conclude the 2014 Atlanta Hong Kong Dragonboat Festival. Thank you for everybody coming out. We'll see you again next year.